We usually get the stragglers. We got a good looking group, and we're on time. So give yourselves a good round of applause. You know that feeling you just had, that happy feeling there when you clap? Well, that's the end of that for tonight, so I hope you remember it and enjoy it. I guarantee it's going to be a great night, but it might not always be pleasant. So grab your pints, settle in, for I have a tale to be told. A turn-of-the-century tragedy is about to unfold. Welcome to the Ballad of Nathaniel Harlan Jones. This is the story of Nathaniel Harlan Jones, who as a young lad was all skin and bones and lived with his dad, not quite right in the head, after Nathaniel's dear ma went and hung herself, dead. That's the cheery start you was hoping for, wasn't it? Like the start of fucking Bambi or something. Well, settle in, because it gets worse from here. For you and for Nathan. His dad turned to drink, and numb to the core, Nathaniel watched his dear dad tumble onto the floor. Sure, he wondered why dad, when pinched, didn't wince, and slept with eyes open, and hadn't moved since.
Oh, Doc, will you take a cup of tea? I got sandwiches and paper and cakes in the scullery. Oh, Doc, remember how you used to play? Was it Tyrone among the bushes? Was it when you were sweet 16? Oh, Doc, will you play your fiddle and give us a song? Oh, Doc, I won't leave you. Oh, Doc, Mrs. Nugent says hello. I bumped into her family at the late night picture show. Oh, Doc, there's a maggot on your sleeve. There, I threw it in the fire. Doc, I promise I won't leave you alone. Oh, Doc, will you play your fiddle? Give us a song. Oh, Doc, your head is cold as ice. Come closer to the fire, I think you'll find it rather nice. Oh, Doc, shall I fetch my mandolin? Can we play a song together like we did when Tom and Mary would sing? Oh, Doc, will you play your fiddle over my mandolin? Oh, Doc, I won't leave you. Oh, Doc, I promise I won't leave you alone.
You can clap, go on and clap. It's a pub, not a church, for fuck's sake. Alas, his dad dead. Nathaniel, he ran. Learned to live on the streets. Grew to be a young man. Then one summer day, buying bread in Sloane Square, his eyes met another, a lady so fair. Sensing with shyness that his feelings were known, he cast his eyes down to gaze at the stones.
When I look upon your face, I feel I will melt away. You stroll down the avenue, my feet don't know what to do. My name's Nathaniel Harlan Jones, I keep my eyes fixed on the stone.
I've been back to walk the fence. Sweet, it's no coincidence.
Angel walking all alone, I keep my eyes fixed on the stones. I see what I'm looking for.
Pass me by and then you're gone.
I'll dream of your lips all night long. I try to speak, instead I moan. I keep my eyes fixed on the stones. Your beauty is beyond compare, skin like milk and golden hair. Speak my heart, oh this I pray, but your charm takes my breath away. My name's Nathaniel Harlan Jones, I keep my eyes fixed on the stones. My name's Nathaniel Harlan Jones, I keep my eyes fixed on the stones.
So Annabelle was her name. Daniel came to woo this pretty young lass, as young fellas will do. Some of you have done it yourself. And in no time at all, in love, they both fell. He implanted a child. Alas, things didn't go well. Melancholy, discord, fear and regret, panic and self-doubt spoiled inside Nathaniel's head. So under cover of night, Nathaniel Jones fled. Isn't that just like a man? Get a girl in a family way, poor girl in a family way, and pull a runner. Pathetic. Right. So under cover of night, Nathaniel Jones fled to London, where he was immediately met with darkness, sorrow, and lonely regret. And as the weeks passed on, a letter to Annabelle he sent.
I have traveled all these miles, 40 days, and I miss the smile on your face. Annabelle, gone our souls and evergreen. Streets, they smell like kerosene as I walk all alone. cross the ocean, will you welcome me back home with open arms? I am jumping with the sound, steam that rises from the ground, and the walls hold me in. Pay no mind, our spirits fall. I don't feel a man at all in this place. Annabelle. And if I cross the ocean, will you welcome me back home with open arms? In the morning I will wake up from this dream to see your face. Your cool hand will soothe my brow and I will say your lovely name, Annabelle.
You have left us in this way. How I hate you, but I pray in the night. Come back home.
Kiss my child, forgive me now. Has she spoken, or what I would not give for a kiss? And if I cross the ocean, will you welcome me back home with open arms? In the morning I will wake up from this dream to see your face. Your cool hand will soothe my brow and I will say your lovely name, Annabelle.
Alas, Nathaniel found that London was cruel. He was cold and alone, eating nothing but gruel. And determined to endure, he worked digging ditches, or Nathaniel, he picked himself up by the breeches. Then one day, as he walked down the street, a young lady passed by, and their eyes they did meet. Her beauty bewitching, and countenance fair, the love-struck Nathaniel could not help but stare. Then he learned her name, Margaret. He followed her home, which is creepy in any era, and hopeless in love, kept vigil with eyes on her window above. Yet professing his love, he was well aware of the joke, for she was well heeled, and Nathaniel flat broke.
Oh, Margaret, step up to the glass. The sunburn I have found. 3 eggs inside her velvet nest, 1 broken on the ground. I have worn a path upon your street, count to your door 10 stones. Face just inside your window, soft light when you are home. pearls and rings. Silk from o'er the land and all the fripperies. Dear Margaret, I can give you none of these. Oh, you'd love a common man as me. Oh, Margaret, I am drunk with spring. Your rose is in full bloom. Will you dare to meet me in the cut? Deliver me this boon. My hands are hard as mallet heads. Your skin is velveteen. But in time the river smooths the rock and washes them all clean. But all the boys will buy you pearls and rings. Silk from all the land and all the fripperies. Dear Margaret, I can give you none of these. Can you love a common man as me? The softwood cast their shadows now, dancing on the avenue, while the flame within the lighted lamp illuminates in blue. But all the boys will buy you pearls and rings, silk from all the land and all the fripperies. Dear Margaret, I can give you none of these. Oh, Margaret, I can give you none of these. Can you love a common man as me?
Alas, Margaret's answer was clear as could be. His love unrequited, Nathaniel fell in his seat. Desperately alone and lonely as such, he wandered the streets and craved human touch. Then appeared Lydia through shadowy archway, harlot by night and lost soul by day. Lydia from Brick Lane, a most beautiful creature, introduced our Nathaniel to that opium tincture. Yeah, you're right, that's when the trouble begins, isn't it? The drugs. Just say no, Nathan. Just say no. Between lust and sweet tincture, to the point of obsession, Nathaniel was captive by this lovely indiscretion.
You're a mystery, the note in my pocket, the face in my drink, and what's that in your locket, in your silky room, where the temptress lies, the fire's burning slow, in your beguiling eyes. In my opiate sleep, I see your body shaking on your feathered bed. In the world I'm making, as I draw you near and I feel your ardor, the poison on your lips. It's a bittersweet reminder. You creep inside my head, an apparition oh so fair. You're slipping through the gateway of my tenement square. You're a mystery, a vacant cold sepulture, a body in the rime, the force that pulls me under, the key beneath my door, my sudden trepidation, the cloister in my soul, my lovely indiscretion. You creep inside my head, an apparition oh so fair. You're slipping through the gateway of my tenement square. My lovely indiscretion. My lovely indiscretion. My lovely indiscretion.
Now a frequent patron in the opium den are Nathaniel Harlan Jones, most desperate of men, is travelling down a desolate road, bearing upon his shoulders the heaviest load.
I got one more mile. I got 10 more coming, and my feet are aching. On the road I'm running, I got empty smiles, full of hope and want. But the ground is frozen 'neath this path I'm walking, and this moment, stillborn in the darkness, keeps bringing me down. Now I cast no shadow, and I lost my living to this ghost of white smoke, to this juice I'm drinking, and this moment, stillborn in the darkness, keeps bringing me down. Give me your hands once more, we'll walk it away, down to that barren field where I've been working. I need something more than love, There's nothing more than love. There's nothing more than love. And this moment, stillborn in the darkness, keeps bringing me down, keeps bringing me down, down, down. And this moment, stillborn in the darkness, keeps bringing me down.
So the days passed in a haze of white smoke until one cold morning Nathaniel awoke to see Lydia's face. Oh, Jesus, it's working now, isn't it? Can you imagine you wake up to a face like that? Fella would need a drink, he would. I need one. You might as well. All right, so where were we? Nathaniel awoke to see Lydia's face, that face there, and a rage in her eyes. The demon within she could no longer disguise. You see, her payment was due for elixir and such. Yet Nathaniel was broke. He couldn't pay much. So she sat on his chest and pulled at his hair as she screamed at high pitch and mocked his dumb stare. Nathaniel reached down for a knife beneath the bed, slit her white throat, which nearly took off her head. Rolling her over, staring down at her face, he saw gentleness, peacefulness, innocence, grace. Nathaniel wept silent over Lydia's corpse, and after his display of utter remorse, Nathaniel heard voices. Release these poor creatures from their pain and lament. Now Nathaniel believed that he was God sent. So harlots befriended, and now on a quest, with salvation his motive, and a sharp blade in his vest, into the night where Nathaniel Jones went.
Good day, my lady, by chance we meet on this dark, lonely street. My dear sweet Molly, come take my heart. You found salvation today. Molly, sweet Molly, I love you so. The time is nigh to let you go. Just like the others gone by my hand, you found salvation today. Adela, she was fond of me. She lies on the floor of the sea. Lydia, she's lost her head beneath the floorboards just there under the bed. by chance we meet on this dark, lonely street. My dear sweet Sally.
Ah, now Sally. Sally was different. Not at all like the rest.
Come take my arm. We found salvation today.
Yes, Sally was different. Not like the rest. She held his face gently and made it her quest to convince our Nathaniel their lives could be better, to be keeper of hearts, to face the darkness together. It warmed Nathaniel's heart to meet someone who cared. Two birds of a feather, so sweet Sally was spared. For in Sally's eyes there was a soft guiding light. So Nathaniel did whisper, be my companion tonight. She brings nothing but sorrow, and I have no one to love. Like me, lost here in every station, watching the others float by, looking for someone to love. I'll be keeper of your heart. We could make it alright. I have no one to love me, and you have no one to love. Be my savior tonight. I have no one to love, and you have no one to love. Between these lost souls, a peculiar love grew. Could this be salvation? Could life start anew? So with hope for the future, holding each other's hands, Nathaniel and Sally proclaimed, we could be grand.
I could be your true love. I could be yours. We could be grand. We could be whole. You are a room with a view. Come and let me in. If fear is guiding us, we could lose everything. We could explore and not take this chance. But when we kiss, there's no denying that we could be grand. So don't hold love from me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Stay.
Oh, now Sally did love him, gave his life some enjoyment. She supported Nathaniel, even found him employment. So with sweet Sally, Nathaniel found some reprieve, a caring companion. But alas, he continued to grieve. There was no ready answer why he slipped to regression. Yet Nathaniel's sweet Sally tried to cure his depression. She held his hand tightly when his eyes and mood shifted, and would utter these words that his spirit be lifted.
I dare say your eyes are sad, my love. Shall we stroll down to the Ship and Turtle Pub on the waterfront? Children ride upon the carousel. Shall we have a turn and see the world as well through a child's eyes? Your apothecary
yet deeper and deeper was poor Nathaniel's gloom. He fell completely in darkness and kept to his room. So Sally, in anguish over Nathaniel's deep sadness, prescribed him an opiate, which then drove him to madness. So rarely a good idea, isn't it? Prescribing the opiates. In a thick fog of opium haze, how could she know it would fuel his malaise? Fantasy, delusion swirling inside Nathaniel's head. Then a demon appeared, breathing fiery red. Ah, but what's this? Excalibur? Under the bed? So with one mighty swift blow vanquished, the demon was dead. Nathaniel came to his senses, and in doing so found not a hideous creature sprawled there on the ground. To his great horror, at his feet was no demon, but his dear sweet Sally, laying lifeless and bleeding. Oh, what have I done? A blood-curdling scream. Could this nightmare be real? Will I wake from this dream? Realizing he killed the one that he loved, Nathaniel cried out to the heavens above. And to quell all the pain, in an alley reeking of piss, he stuck needle in vein and sank into the abyss.
In my arms, I feel a sad refrain, an empty and hollow tune that I can't get through. I recall the places I used to know. I walk the open field looking for you, but Satan holds the key, and now we dance across the fire into the darkness calling. I've lost my way. Now we walk onto the open floor, falling in time to our last dance.
Then his sweet Sally, as a spectre appeared. Nathaniel reached out, his eyes filled with tears. She slowly engulfed him, and in a sweet trance, his head filled with music, they started to dance.
Satan holds the key, and now we dance across the fire into the darkness calling me. I've lost my way. In my arms, heaven and devil's gate, shadows beneath my feet, pulling here I am, naked and all alone, into the valley I look for you. But Satan holds the key, and now we dance across the fire into the darkness calling me. was my name. Now we walk on to the open floor, falling in time to our last dance. Now we walk on to the open floor, falling in time to our last dance.
When Nathaniel awoke, face down in the street, he cried out in anguish and rose to his feet, then ran to the waterfront where he and Sally once strolled. And there, by the shore, so it is told, Nathaniel Harlan Jones, absent all hope, found himself a large stone and a strong piece of rope. He prepared for atonement and addressed the divine. Nathaniel asked for forgiveness, then walked into the brine.
That old feeling sneaks in. I don't want to feel this again. So I carry this weight and prepare for hell's gate. And as I gently go in, I will sink with my sin and find my peace there on the bottom. The warm wind that blows down to the edge of the water, caress my body and soul, and I feel myself rising above. I take all I can get from my last cigarette, and the stay that comes in a brown bottle. Father, I try. Father, I try. Father, I try. I tried to be golden, today I'll find sweet relief. The water's soothing my feet as the seagulls fly over the ocean. And the waves they'll sing, and the sun fades and brings me to you. Brings me home. Father, I try. Oh, Father, I try. Father, I try. I tried to be golden, and when I feel like I'm drowning and I can't catch my breath, I walk to the water. I walk in the water. Father, I try. Father, I try. Father, I try.
so ends the story of Nathaniel Harlan Jones, who's now a mere memory. No flesh, no bones. Washed clean in the water and spirit released, Nathaniel Harlan Jones is finally at peace. The end.